How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I don't have any idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to film it anyway. Right? We're out here looking for parts for my 95 F350. I'm looking for power window switches, cruise control, power locks. And he thinks he's got 2 trucks here that will that might meet my requirements. So we're going to check it out and see if we can't find some electrical components that will help fix some of the electrical problems I have for my 95 F350. F150 stuff will work, but that looks like an 80s model with the square headlights here. So that probably won't work. That's probably a newer Expedition that won't work. Here's an F250, but again, it's a later model. Let me see if it's got power windows. No. Crank windows. Which I don't mind swapping out doors, putting crank windows in it. Alright, let's go down the next row. I don't see anything. I don't see anything on it. He said there was a white one, which he probably was thinking about that one. That F250 there. That's the white one he was probably thinking about. It's got crank windows on it. And then he said there's a blue one down here. So we'll just kind of make our way back toward the back. Here's another 80s model. Looks like a 150. That gray one there. Everything's been robbed out of it. Everything on that door panel's gone. See, this has power windows, but I think it's the wrong. It's just the wrong year. I just don't think that would work. But he's got switches here. Let me look at, see if I can figure out what year this truck is. Because a 150 may work. Sticker's gone. Let's see. This is a 1990. The 1990 150. I'll keep that up here. It looks like it's a 1994. Oh, but it was a crank. That's not gonna open. Plus, it was crank windows anyway. Too new. Alright, let's walk back this way. So this junkyard is actually 10 minutes from my house. Had no idea it was here. And I've actually been down this road, oh no, a dozen times. It's off the beaten path, but I've been down this road a dozen times and didn't even know all this was back here. There's a blue. Go check that one out. I think this is the other blue one he was talking about. Look at that old, I don't know if you can zoom in or not, but look at that old crane truck down there by that school bus. You see that? That little wrecker. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, but we might have something here. But see, that's not... I just don't think it will work because it's not a crew cab. So I need more. Dadgummit, that might have worked. I'll keep this in mind too. Let me see what year this is. Yeah, mine. So let me look at the VIN. Oh, there's the Florida registration right there. Maybe this will tell me. '93. So it may or may not work as a 93. Because I think, so 94 to 97 will work, but I don't know if like a 90 through 93 will work, or 90 through 94 will work, or 97 through 99, something like that, or a sedan. It doesn't have to be a truck, maybe it could be a sedan. Now here's a crew cab. But it had crank windows. Man, check those seats out. Those seats are awesome. This is made in Canada, this truck. It probably had, what kind of package did this? Check out the sunroof and stuff. It had some type of package on it. Like some kind of trim package. Flex steel seat. Don't you just hate seeing stuff like this go to the junkyard? Alright, let's keep walking. Could you zoom in on that? That thing's awesome, man. That's cool. Look, that Cadillac or whatever it is down there. That might be an LTD too. I love junkyards, man. I just don't think we're going to have any luck. See, even, you know, if you can't, not necessarily, I'm just wondering if I need, if I can't find a crew cab, could I use a two-door standard cab switch? Oh, someone's already robbed that one. Nice seats. This back one. Look at that, huh? They must have been putting some batteries together or something. Alright, let's walk up this row. See what we can find. Old Ford Ranger. We dropped a Ford Ranger from a telehandler one time, me and Wiley. And you should have seen all the comments we got in that video. The old Jaguar sitting out there. That must be the exotic car row. Look at that. It don't look like it's in bad shape, does it? Huh. I wonder what it's doing sitting there. Let's go take a look at it. Look at that. That was the lap of luxury for a while. It really don't look like it's in bad shape. A Mercedes SUV, a Porsche. been wrecked, it looks like. Me and Wiley did a video, I don't know if it's come out yet or not, where we crank up an old RV, looked like the kind that was on Spaceballs. Well, I won't ruin it for you. Y'all go check that video out and see if we get it cranked or not. But it reminded me, I see this and it reminded me of it. Look at that. That's cool as heck, man. What's that look like in the back? Land Rover. Those Land Rovers and Range Rovers, they're always in the junkyard. See, I wonder if an Explorer. I wonder if an Explorer would work. This one looks too new though. Oh, it might. Okay, let me show you the. Let me go show you the wiring on the other side. I think this is probably too new. This probably looks like an 01, maybe a 2001 model. Let's see. Yeah, 2001. But I wonder if that would work. Because I've got the top half of the switch, and when we get back to the truck, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I got the top half of new switches, but the bottom half doesn't work. Where the wires come out of through the door into the wiring harness, that doesn't work. But I have to keep this one in mind as well. I see some older Fords over there. We'll go check those out. What I really was hoping is that they would have a complete old, OBS Ford that I could use, that I could just buy the whole truck and just keep using it for parts. I used to have a 63, I think it was a 63 Ford, and it was the first year that they did a unibody where the cab and the bed was not separated. And but I had a long bed. You don't find any, you didn't see a lot of long beds. This is a short bed. But check this out. This cab and this bed all was one piece. So, most of the time pickup trucks have the bed that's separated, but this was all. This was a horrible design. It didn't have any flex in it whatsoever. But you could tell, very distinguishable with these fender molds. This particular year model, and I want to say it's a 63. It's either a 61 or 63, I can't remember. But this fender mold went up like this and then straight down, whereas the later models came up and then went all the way to the back side of where the tail lights are. So if you ever see a truck that's got a Ford truck that's got the fender mold like this, you know it's one of those solid pieces, and they're pretty rare. The short beds are more common, but if you find a long bed like that, they're pretty rare. Now these old, like this Ford Ranger right here, this reminds me of my grandpa. My grandpa had a green F100 Ranger like this. Wow, that takes me back. Yeah, these are just too old. They won't work. Too old, too old, too old. Oh, look at that. Got the two axles in the back. We're gonna walk over there a minute. Never seen that before. What year is this? Oh wait, don't have it. Man, they took everything out of this thing. This is a 96 150. But man, you talk about, well, I don't know, look in here. They got a wiring harness here. Okay, I'll keep this in mind too. This is a 96. Because this whole piece right here might be something I could use all the way across. Alright. I might have something there. You guys, nothing there. Well, people come to junkyards, they love getting them free fuses, don't they? Man, that'd be a good YouTube channel. Broke Wrench Garage. Yeah, all this stuff's a little too old. What do you do with something like that? Here it goes. This is a 91. Crank windows. So no good there. There's a B. Oh, let's go this way. Y'all check this thing out. I ain't never in my life seen something like this. This is crazy. Look, I call them unibodies. I don't really know what they're called. But it's got the bed and the cab. So this must be a 63 as well. Wow. That's cool, man. Huh. It's got to be a 63. Gots to be. Interesting. That's cool. See, this is a bed off of like a 64 or above. See how the fender, the mold goes all the way to the back of the right here. Plus it's a separate bed. Gotta give it a dead giveaway too. Yeah, that's the same truck right here. The funny story about this car, the Nova. The Nova was introduced in, it was a big seller in America, and they introduced it to Mexico as a Chevy Nova, and it did horrible. Well, in Spanish, Nova means no go, and so they could, so nobody bought it because it was no go. Funny story. But yeah, this is the year that they came out. This is the year after the Unibody. You can see the fender, the tailgate, or the bed of the truck. The fender mold goes all the way to the back of the truck. That's how you know it's the next year. That is a separate bed. I want to say that I want to say 63. It's either 61 or 63, like I said. I want to say that's the only year that they did the solid body and bed there. Maybe this blue truck right here has got something for us. No. This ain't gonna work neither. Look at here though. See? It's just not the same. Darn. Because that's what I need right there. Rats. Facebook Marketplace, I guess. Little old Jeep. So he has some options, it's just none of them would fit mine. That old Jeep. RV back there. Volkswagen Bug there. Is that a case? What kind of tractor is that? Yeah, I mean, we're here. Might as well walk down here, huh? Station wagon. Man, I wish I had the money and the resources and the skill set to redo something like that. That would be so awesome. Man, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, case 530 it says. A couple of things in the woods there. In a fair lane. I think it's a fair lane. Old Bonnie and Clyde car. There's some fun stuff right here. Like the Beach Boys. There's an old tractor. I got wooden wheels on it. Look at this. It's got, literally, it's got wooden wheels on it. Ain't that something? That beats all I ever seen. Wow. That is crazy. How'd you like to ride on that thing? It's got to be, I don't know, that's some kind of custom something or another. I mean, there's no PTO out the back. There's no 3-point hitch. There's no nothing. That's, that's crazy. Let's check out this old, oh, what was the name of those wagons? The Beach Boys. Anyway, put a surfboard on top. Let me know in the comments below if you know what kind of wagon that was. I can't remember for the life of it. Maybe an International. Let's see. Let's see if I can see some telltale signs. This is way cool though, man. This is my favorite piece out here. Oh, it's got a tree growing through the other side here. Trying to see if it had some V8. Some markings on it. That's just awesome. Now it's going to drive me crazy. A Woody. That's what I was trying to figure out a while ago. I don't know if that particular one is a Woody or not, but I think it is. I can't find the exact match on the old donkey later, but Woody. Who made Woody? Alright. Yeah. That's probably my favorite piece we've seen. That, well, I don't know, maybe the twin axle, the twin rear axle. Tandem axle 63 Ford, or that. What's y'all's favorite piece so far? Look at the size of the hubs on that thing. F800. Little Volkswagen truck. Peace, love, and happiness, right? I said it's a Volkswagen, pretty sure it is. No, it's a Ford. It looks like a Volkswagen, it's a Ford. I remember now since I saw the front end. Yeah, man. Look at that. They just don't make vehicles like that anymore. Yeah, be careful. Alright. Oh, look at this cab. Look at the cab on this tractor. That blue Lincoln Continental right there just screams Goodfellas. I'm just waiting for Paulie to come up and bust me in my kneecaps for not paying my debt. Wow. Look how long that car is. Good Lord. But this right here, this was the bee's knees back in the day. Look at those seats, dude. Oh my goodness. Power mirrors, power windows, power locks. Wow. Look at the seats. My word, let's see what the back says. This is the collector series. Oh yeah, an ashtray. So get back here and then smoke in here. Well. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, you was a high roller, man. You slinging around in one of these things. That's awesome. I have no idea what kind of tractor this is. Maybe we can find something on the U.S. Navy 31-067. So it's obviously came off a military base. U.S. Navy. A SRAM 160. Huh. Never heard of a SRAM. They must be made in America though, because the Navy wouldn't have bought them if they weren't. Here's the SRAM on the intake. It is model 160. All the engine data is off of it. Huh. SRAM Incorporated, West Chester, Pennsylvania. That's crazy. Oh, it's propane. There you go. They must have moved it. They must have used these to move submarines around with. Okay. Well, couldn't find, or we have some potentials that may work. I'll go back and I'll get online and I'll see what models will actually work, because there's a couple here that might. And if they will, then we'll come back and we'll get the harness off of them, and we will try to get my stuff fixed. If not, then I'll have to do some more looking to get some aftermarket parts and see if I can just fix it that way. Pretty cool to know that this is here. I love coming to junkyards. It's pretty fun stuff. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Take care. God bless you guys.